Facebook message the instant I started this one. That's got to be some sort of confirmation. Let's take a look real quick. Nope, just some cocksucker, probably from Randall County. It is so obvious, the gang stalking now, which is exactly why I'm making this video. And it's all, at least they're not letting me see them physically. If there's people involved, I think it's strictly electronic now, because they know better than to put somebody on me, because first of all, you ain't never gonna be able to tell me, and I don't know. Then also, it's more of an intrusion to me. I got so used to being followed by people that was like, I'd pull up to their window and roll my window down, and granted, they just stare ahead like they don't fucking see you, and I'd just be like, hey, you just want me to tell you where I'm going so you don't have to waste all your fucking gas? I used to mess with them, 111 on the times. Anyway, this is a serious video, because if you look at all of the shooters, and if you guys haven't put this together yet, what the fuck are you doing out there? I don't even got resources, and I figured this shit out. How in the fuck are y'all not figuring it out is an even better question. 133 on the timestamp. You know, it's the algorithm. Yes, it's demonic. Yes, does it have Lucifer's breathed intentions into it? You fucking bet it does. Duh. What a great idea. I mean, look at it from his perspective. The internet was the best fucking thing to ever happen to manipulation and mind control. I mean, Jiminy Christmas. Now, what was I going? All of the shooters, okay? If you dig into that digital footprint, you know how it starts one way and then it moves into another? That's how an algorithm controls a weak mind. Not to mention, if you add in the other alphabet soups and all of the things that are being exposed, right, as this is all happening, do you think that's for no reason? Hello? This is how witchcraft works. This is how you put a spell on a population. Desensitizing is what they call it in the media, but really they're just getting you to accept how things are, and this is just the way it is, and this is just the way it is, and you should accept that. You should just let us do whatever the hell we want, because we have a free will, and your God has been gone for so long, blah blah blah, he ain't coming back, he can't see what we do. That's they're giving in to their delusion. In fact, God has given them strong delusion. There is no dealing with them. Now, the algorithm you can deal with, and people's minds can be saved. Okay, this is a process that became so much easier because of the World Wide Web. This is exactly why you need to root out those who made these algorithms. They need to be, and anyone connected to it, which is the fucking alphabet soup. God will root them out. I guarantee you, he knows exactly who they are. In fact, I'll make it my prayer every day, and I feel like others of us should be praying the same thing, that God exposes them and dumps his light on them so heavy that they can't hide from nothing. And it will happen. And it is so, and it is already happening, because that's what God said would happen. Now, other than that, I mean, surely you can shut it down and still keep it around somewhere. It's all stored, right, in data banks and shit. Okay. Well, there you go. So we don't really need it anymore, do we? You know, that's the whole rainbow pony fuzzies thing. Those are demonic representations. Go back and read Piercing in the Darkness, or This Present Darkness by Frankie Peretti. That man wrote a prophecy that both of those series are exactly what you're seeing. They were entering in through schools and get through elementary, all the way down to child care. Okay? They have been putting these demonic Luciferian principles into children and desensitizing them and programming them. And eventually they're taking their consciousness. That's the goal, to create an army, to invade. And what are they invading? Trying to invade, God's territory, heaven. What are they trying to open? A portal and go invade heaven with? His own children. What a plan. What a plan. And do the demons die if they're possessing this person? Or do they just get recycled onto the next fucking moron that listens to their lies? But this algorithm gives you whatever you want. And not only that, but then you have the unseen forces that will facilitate the horseshit that the algorithm is picking up on and monitoring for. They're working together. Okay, the electronics are almost a physical representation of what demons have been doing to people for a long time. It reads you, it identifies you, it studies you. So now man is trying. I almost feel like a lot of these evil men, because they're greedy, they look out for themselves. Wouldn't it be interesting if they try to cut the devil out their deal? I wouldn't doubt it. These motherfuckers are loyal to nothing but what makes them feel whatever they're trying to feel at that time. And that's how they base their entire existence. How does it make me feel? Ooh, do I feel powerful? Do I feel like I'm in charge? Fucker, not for very much longer, bitch. You've already been weighed and measured, and you didn't add up, and we all know it. And your collapse is just going in slow motion, because that's what God said he would do. However, it doesn't mean we can't change a few things. That way we can make you look even stupider, expose you even more to your core. So everything that you fought for becomes everything that you can't stand, because it exposed the fucking wicked piece of shit you are. And that goes for every one of you. Top to the bottom of you Luciferian assholes. God's wrath is coming for you. His cup is just about to overflow. And you'll have no choice but to drink. And drink. And drink. Till it's all gone. And you're reeling drunk. Drunk on his wrath. This is what you wanted. Don't forget.